two, three, go.
La 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 la. A hopeless romantic on my life, surrounding by couples all the time. I guess I should take it as a sign. I'm feeling lonely. Now I'm wishing upon a lover that can hold me. Now I'm crying and moaning. Skull's stop to California. So I really wanted more, more, more. I gave myself a chance to get back. But now I'm feeling stupid. All my holidays is all the love I gave you. Good it is so dumb.
All right, welcome back to our podcast, and we have
Lana Georgina.
good
Hi
evening, guys. Yeah, so today is our episode 3 together with Lana. So that song was brought to you by
Cupid.
Cupid, right, Lana?
Cupid,
Cupid. Yeah, I think it's one of the latest songs right now with all over the internet, right? TikTok,
Yup,
YouTube, social media.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our third episode, and we're gonna our guest for Lana for tonight. So we started with playing a song for you guys, and Lana is singing. So definitely Lana will share some of her passion about music. How did she discover it? About school and stuff like that.
Yep.
Sige, Lana, maybe you can. How do you discover ba, Lana? I mean, how do you started to know that you love music ba? Kasi I mean, a lot of our relatives nagulat din eh. They're surprised that they saw you playing something like that. Parang nagulat sila, hey, Lana can sing. Wow, that's nice, diba? Ano yan? Maybe you can share with us, Lana.
So, discovery to sing is usually very, very nice for me. Like, usually, Daddy,
Mm-mm.
if I'm singing, I'm listening to like music Another Love, Sweater Weather at YouTube, of course,
Okay.
so I can see the lyrics and stuff like that. Yeah. And
But at school, there's a lot of your classmates ba na they are into music as well?
yeah, they love singing. Like, yeah, they love singing.
Okay, how about dancing? I know a lot of people, our friends and families knows that you can dance
Well-
from your TikTok, right? Diba?
Well, yeah, that's true. I love dancing so much, especially guys. Please follow me at TikTok
Yeah.
because I have a lot of dance movies.
Yeah. That's nice, Lana. Thanks for that, Lana. So, how are you? I mean, how are you ba? I believe it's already spring and we guys started here last year during the winter season. So how do you cope up with things? I believe Kuya John Boyd managed to share his experiences at school. How about you, Lana? How are you ba? I mean, how can you share your experiences, your friends at school, your teachers, the environment? Paano ba?
So, at school, it's very nice. I really like it, especially the spring right now. And I really like the teachers. Like, they're very kind and we have to be very respectful of them.
Okay.
And I am so happy about it, about my new school. Like, I made friends. And by the way, can I tell you one?
What's that?
One. So, I have my best friends, and I want to tell you something how we say like the girl. So we spell girl G-U-N-R-L, which means girl.
Girl, something like maarte, no?
And then yung tono po nun is like this. Girl.
Girl, ganyan. Ganyan nga yung mga puti eh. Ganyan yung mga Canadian or American or whatever. Yeah, so ganyan nga maarte ka.
Yeah.
So in short, you're enjoying your school naman.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
That's good. So when you compare your school here or the way you guys study, right? I believe there's no assignments, there's no projects. It's take it back home, and you guys are just performing at school, diba, for this grade school
Yep.
year. Ano ba? So if you were to choose, would you rather choose studying in the Philippines or studying here in Canada?
I prefer studying here at Canada, Alberta.
Okay.
So the reasons why I wanted to study here at Canada, just because like for example, here in Canada there's no homework if you get home. Like inside of your backpack there's no homework. But
Okay.
in the Philippines at like I think online class, what you call it, daddy? And then like we have so many homework. Like we have to write this,
Yeah.
like what's the answer here, truth or like stuff like that.
Yeah, I believe the education system way back in our country in the Philippines is way much different here in Canada,
know.
and it's gonna be so stressful, especially if you are studying at a private school. But I'm not sure of those public, but yeah, schools here are really good. I mean, I can see that you guys are enjoying it, and I believe the only time that I'm not sure about senior high school or something like that, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be in college days that you're gonna be more focused on those group assignments, projects, case studies,
Homework and
like
stuff
your
like
mom. But I believe they try to build your social skills, your interpersonal skills as well. You know, the way you communicate with others, the way you get along with others is very important as well, Lana. Is towards your attitude and characteristics. So maybe let's talk about because last time when we arrived here last year, no, so it's winter season. So is it?
I know.
Are you guys? Maybe you can share with us, because we thought Canada is always cold country.
Yeah.
Especially we don't really know until we found out, until we arrive here and experience it, that after 6 months, diba? I mean, March, April, last month,
Spring.
mainit na. I mean, it's warm, it's hot, diba? I mean, diba? The heat
Sweaty.
is on. So right now it's 24. What is the temperature earlier? 24, no?
26.
26, diba? Here 26 is so hot,
Hot.
na, diba?
Like I'm sweating. I'm hot.
So what can you say about that, Lana, at first? I believe when you guys go to school that time, you got sick as well, diba?
I know.
And then your body is trying to adjust with the weather. And lahat kayo nagkasakit eh, diba? So, is it really hard ba, Lana, at first?
Yeah, at first at winter, I was very sad. I was sick. I wasn't able to go to school because it's very cold, like the snow and stuff. It's so high. It's almost like on above my feet.
Alright, then that is the walk path
I know.
way to the school
Yeah,
from
and
the
our
field,
classroom.
right? Kasi nga, naiipon talaga yung snow dun.
And besides that,
Oo,
we don't
hindi
have a
kasi
car.
Yeah, and hindi kasi nadadaanan ng kotse yun. That's why. It's a shortcut, okay, actually. But if you are walking through the sidewalks to the main road there, I believe it's not that deep, you know, hindi siya masyadong malalim or maraming snow. Yeah, so what other things you love about Canada, Lana, aside from, you know, singing or dancing? I believe the singing develops here, and in terms of your friends, they're really good with you. I mean, they're into dancing as well and singing. So what other things that you love here? Is it about your stuffed toys? What do you call that?
Squishmallow.
Squishmallows. Way back in the Philippines, how many squishmallows you have there?
Daddy, I only have like one, but it's fake.
It's fake from Shopee?
No, it's
Lazada.
from this mall.
Anong mall? Mega Mall?
Yeah, and it was like cost 200 pesos, and then it was
In
fake.
here, what is the original price when you go to what do you call that? What do you call that store at Cross Iron Mall that we went?
Showcase.
Okay.
Claire's and Nicole shop.
So that is one of our hobbies right now, aside from singing and dancing, collecting stuffed toys.
Yup.
What do you call that? Squishy mallows?
Squishmallow.
Squishmallows. That's squishy.
Squishmallow.
Squishmallows. Okay, so aside from that, Lana, what are your hobbies aside from that?
Aside for that, my drawings. of
Drawings.
course.
Yeah.
used
So
to
shout
sell
out
them.
to all of our friends, Tita Evelyn, Tina Ninang, that gave you a lot of drawing tools, drawing
Yeah,
equipment,
art set.
Pati yata sa Win, binigyan ka rin ng
Yeah, a
pencils
lot
ba?
of pencils, mechanical
Binigyan ka, diba?
pencils.
They gave you. Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. So how about your drawing? So are you Is that is that your pastime? Something like when you after school you try to draw something. I saw your room. There's a couple of drawings
I
there.
know.
Put it on the wall there. So what can you say about it, Lana? Where did you discover, or where did you find that you're into drawing? You love drawing. Is it since way back in the Philippines, ba, or just here in Canada?
Just here in Canada
Mm,
because I'm watching in YouTube a lot
mm,
of people's like
mm.
always drawing, and I
Okay.
decided I also want to draw too.
Draw too. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. By the way, guys, Lana is so talented. I think he is very artistic, and he know how to dance, and right now singing, and also into drawing. And by the way, guys, Lana is so nice that she is always taking good care of
Baby
our baby
JC.
JC. So if you know, guys, that if you planning to move here in Canada, I mean, taking good care of your younger ones or toddler is very hard if you don't have someone to look at. But
To take care of with.
Lana is so good in how to take good care of Jay-Z, even though Jay-Z is at the daycare every day from 7:30 or 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. only. But after that,
It's my
and
time
Lana
to
will
take
gonna
care.
be Lana will gonna be taking over those times until they are going to bed, right?
Yep.
And sometimes, or most of the time, when the daycare is on off days, so you guys, I mean, you are taking good care of JC. All right,
Yep.
I just want to share with our viewers. Anyway, Lana, anything you want to share about this podcast, about your experiences in Canada, or maybe you can give tips to those of your friends or families that are planning to move here, that they have also a daughter or a children with the age like you. So what's the expectation? What are the tips? Maybe you can give them some advice. Yeah.
So for my advice or tips would be
Mm,
called, at school usually of course there's a lot of students,
okay.
okay? And then in like for example there's this mean kid trying to be like mean to you, being rude to you, bad attitude.
Okay.
So I prefer you guys to just leave them alone.
Mhm.
Not just like you just cry or something. Don't do
Okay.
that. Just leave them alone. Like
Mm,
there's a lot of kids that you can be friends with. Like
mm.
there's a lot of students at the classroom. Like yeah.
So you're trying to say is, Lana, just be ready for those students that try to bully you or try to yeah, because you're a newcomer, so definitely you will expect that, right?
Yep.
So what else about the weather, the winter? So what can you suggest or recommend or advise?
About the winter season,
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sad about that
Mm-hmm.
because about the winter
But at first,
season,
you enjoy it, right? The first
yeah,
day.
the snow, I like it
Only on the
so
first day. By the way, guys, I believe the kids will just enjoy it for the first couple of days, and after that, when they are feeling cold, too cold already, when they reach -30, -40, and it is time that they try to say no, right? To the
yeah.
snow. So, what can you, what advices you can give? What are the tips you can give about winter? Is it they need to have a proper winter gear and make sure that they are using it right properly, or they have the proper jacket, right? The proper boots, right? So that will be your advice to them.
So my advice for them is you should, if it's winter season, especially the snow, make sure you have to wear like high cut boots,
Mm.
like any boots, but it's for
Mm.
winter, and
Okay.
especially a heavy duty jacket. That is the
Mm.
most important one.
Okay.
And then like what is this called? Like a hat,
The hat, the
and
tube,
then yeah.
the bonnet. Oh. All right. Thanks, Lana, about that. So before we end this podcast, I believe I want also to share about the things that we managed to overcome, because you guys, I believe, have a couple of videos. I mean, the videos before that, when we don't have a car yet, and I was working from home that time, and I'm taking advantage of bringing you guys walking to the school, right?
Yeah.
And because I want to experience how you guys are feeling, how do you guys experience the way you walk to the school that time. So yeah, I believe for me, it's if you guys wanted to come here and to bring your kids along. So that is called, for me, that is called family. Family's always been together. I mean, you must be always be together. You cannot call a family that is not together, right?
Yeah.
I believe last time when we were in Singapore working, you guys are left in the Philippines together with Kuya John Boy. So yeah, that's a tip that I can give, especially if you are sharing about the winter season, Lana. All right, Lana, before we end this podcast, I believe we need to share them our last song. Gusto mo? Yung last song
Yup.
natin. I think we also have a song before last time sa mga shorts natin, di ba? We uploaded it.
Yep.
Okay, so maybe before we end this podcast, maybe we can play
Sing a song.
song from The Neighborhood ba yun? The Neighborhood, di ba? Sweater Weather. Okay, let's try.
All I am is a man. I want the world in my hand. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Using sea with my sweater. Let's have an adventure. Hitting the clouds by my gravity center. Touch my neck and I'll touch yours. And you and those little high-waisted shows. Oh, she's no to think about, and one to think about. One love, 2 months, one love, one house. No shirt, no blood, just like I know. And if I can deal with this right now, you know, right now. Oh, for you here, and now so let me hold. Both your hands in the holes of the sweater. For you here, and now so let me hold. Both your hands in the holes of the sweater. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. 'Cause it's too cold. Whoa, for you here, and now so let me hold. Both your hands in the holes of my sweater. For you here, and now so let me hold. Both your hands in the holes of my sweater.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Lana. So, yeah. Thank you, Lana, for your time. So,
Yep.
let's end this show, this podcast. All right. Thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to...
Subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching our video.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good night, guys.
Have a
Bye-bye.
good night. Mwah, mwah, mwah.